Hello guys. Here I'm going to say about new gaming console. As everyone knows, Sony has released its teaser of new gaming console PlayStation 5. As I expected, the design is excellent, and it includes a white and black design to match the new controller that will be included in the box. And Sony included two versions of PS5, the one with a 4K Blu-ray drive and a pure digital edition. One of the variant without the optical drive looks substantially thinner than the regular model, because of removal of the drive. As per my view, the removal of the drive should be the digital edition of the PS5 looks cheaper, but Sony hasn't mentioned pricing just yet. Sony simply revealed the design during its live stream, but the company hasn't provided any firm release date or exact pricing for either variants of the PS5. Sony has also created a number of accessories for the PS5, including a DualSense charging station, a new HD camera, a Pulse 3D wireless headset, and a media remote. Sony has not yet announced pricing for any of its accessories, or whether they will all launch alongside the new PS5 consoles. As Sony had revealed its PS5 with such marvelous features, its specifications are also as amazing as it looks. Here's the highlighted specs for PS5. CPU: AMD Zen 2 based CPU with 8 cores at 3.5 GHz. GPU: 10.28 flops, 36 CUs at 2.23 GHz. GPU architecture: custom RDNA 2. Memory interface: 16 GB GDDR6, 256-bit. Memory bandwidth: 448 GB per second. Internal storage: custom 825 GB SSD. As we know, PS5 teaser released, even gaming companies had showed their game teasers. Here are the few games that looks fabulous to play when it's released. Number 1. Returnal. Returnal teaser made me curious to play it. And it is the new game from Housemarque. It stars a woman who appears to be stranded on an alien planet and caught in an infinite time loop. As it shows me traveling from Earth to space. And we have to deal space alien creatures, and the game combines side-scrolling action with roguelike gameplay into a third-person shooter where players fight to survive a hostile planet that changes with every death. It sounds like it'll be making use of all the PS5's bells and whistles, like adaptive triggers and 3D audio. Number 2. Stray. As animal lover, I love to play this game when it's out. Stray is a new game from developers Blue 12 Studio that's being published by Annapurna Interactive. The game is brief and didn't show much in terms of actual gameplay, but the premise is intriguing, which caught my attention. In this game you'll roam around with your robot companion, a drone named B12, trying to untangle an ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten city. It's the game everyone has to try. Number 3. Horizon Forbidden West. As I didn't play the first part of this game, but this is the game I was looking for to play all the day. In first part, a young hunter named Aloy is looking for clues to her past in a post-apocalypse world. It's a futuristic story with prehistoric vibes, one in which Aloy spars often with huge, robotic creatures. The game launched as a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Horizon Forbidden West will pick up where the previous game left off, with Aloy heading out west to the post-apocalyptic ruins of America to continue unraveling the mysteries around the catastrophe that destroyed her world. New gameplay elements, like underwater exploration and massive new robotic creatures to battle, were also shown off. Number 4. Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales. As the first part of the Marvel's Spider-Man got huge hit, now developers has released second part. Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales was one of the more surprising announcements Sony made at its PlayStation 5 games reveal event. But what actually is it? Is this an entirely new, full-length game? Well, we now have our answer, and it may surprise you. Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales is a remaster of 2018's Marvel's Spider-Man, which has been packaged together with lots of new content focused on the newest web slinger. Number 5. Resident Evil 8, Village. After Resident Evil 7, Capcom developers released 2 remake games. So everyone is waiting for next part. Resident Evil 8, Village has officially been revealed during the PS5 Future of Gaming Showcase. The game is set a few years after the events of Resident Evil 7, and finds Mia and Ethan together in a happy ever after sort of way. As the game trailer shows, Chris Redfield, an unexpected yet familiar face, makes an appearance, setting off a chain of events that sees a distraught Ethan seeking answers to Chris's shocking actions, and ultimately finding him in a mysterious village. It is one of the best games to play in PS5. Thank you for watching this video, subscribe for more.